So I literally just discovered I have a hornet's nest in my studio next to where I'm recording this. And the light has woke them all up. So I'm going to try and record this as quickly as possible without getting like swarmed by hornets and then take care of this issue. This could end as a totally different video. This is Bikes, Bees, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Well, unless, of course, my new hornet neighbors decide to murder me, then this might be the last video. We'll see how this ends. This might be a totally different video by the end. For real. So today, we're talking about the death of the Goldwing and how this just grinds my gears. And first and foremost, like, it's more or less all of you people that are completely panicking like the sky is falling because the Goldwing is gone. Settle down, you little chicken littles, and let's talk about this. Like, for real, no motorcycle actually dies. Motorcycles are kind of like comic book characters. Right when you think they're dead, they just come back in the sequel, the next movie, the next comic. Like, you couldn't even keep Robin dead in the 90s. They even brought that one back. Like, there's been like 10 Robins, and they're like, you know what? Let's bring the one that the Joker beat to death with a crowbar, and we blew up in a warehouse. They literally beat this guy to death with a crowbar and exploded him. He is back. He is literally back. Like, he is an active character in the DC universe. That's motorcycles. That's what we're talking about. I mean, seriously, think about it. Even like Harley has their whole revival stuff going on with, like, you know, they're taking their older bikes and bringing them back and, like, you know, just sort of redoing them and making them a little bit nicer. Honda's brought back like the Monkey. We've got the Hayabusa back. Motorcycles don't die. I will tell you, and you can mark my words right now, give it about 2 years, you're going to see the Goldwing back out there, except it's going to be electric. That's what's going to happen. That's what they're doing. Because that's what any, like, manufacturer does. I mean, like Ford, Chevy, look at all of them. They all do the same thing. They end a line for a year or two, they completely redo it, and then they re-release it. That's what happened with, like, the Ford Ranger. The Camaro died for a few years. The Mustang died for a few years. It's just what they do when they're completely redoing a model and redoing the platform. So just calm down. And I know a lot of you are like, oh my God, I need my Goldwing. And, like, you know, this is just like the best bike I've ever ridden. And I get that. You know, when it comes down to it, quite honestly, Goldwing is like the Cadillac of motorcycles. It's smooth, it rides nice, it's got everything you need right at, you know, a touch of a finger. And I know I've made fun of them before for these exact reasons, but I understand the purpose of them, why they were there, and why people enjoy them so much. And I know that there's a whole, like, group of you out there who's like, oh, just come to, like, the Harley touring. We're just like Cadillacs too. And yeah, you're kind of right as well. Harleys are like Cadillacs. If, you know, all four tires are flat, the rims are square, a homeless guy's been using the back seat as a toilet for the last month, you're not sure how many dead squirrels are in the air vent system, but you're pretty sure there's more than a baker's dozen at this point, and you long for the days when you used to have at least half of the cylinders working in the engine, then yes, a Harley is just like a Goldwing. And seriously, like, think about it. Like, Goldwing, it is just smooth. It rides smooth. Everything is just nice about a Goldwing. You don't even realize you're riding a bike. You'd probably fall asleep on the thing. Harley, yeah, you're kind of like a Goldwing too. You're kind of like a Cadillac. No, I'm kidding. Harley is seriously like, you buy that bike if you're kind of curious what it's going to be like to finish out your years with Parkinson's. Let's just be honest about what a Harley does. But for real, like, you guys just need to calm down. And I get it. Like right now, you're probably all mashing the keys and you're like, oh, I don't want to do a battery like Goldwing, I don't want to charge it. Well, you know, deal with it. That's the way the world is going. And I'm telling you right now, that is what's going to happen with the Goldwing. It is going to come back a couple years, no problem, with a battery. And that's what it's going to be. And for the people that use Goldwings, and for like the 3 of you that actually tour across country with these things, calm down, I don't care. But for the most part, most of the users that are on Goldwings are just bombing around town. They're going for a weekend camp. They're like, I don't know, towing this thing on the back of their RV and then using it around whatever town they've landed in. They don't need a battery that's going to do 1,000 miles. They don't care if they have to recharge it here and there because it's not going to be an issue for them. This, like the Goldwing, is for the people on AARP who went out and bought their white New Balance shoes and like their pants that are maybe an inch or two too short, but you could see their white crew socks, so that's cool. And you know, the polo shirt that you can only see half of it because their pants end up here somewhere. That is who it is aimed for, and they don't care that you can't do 1,000 miles on a Goldwing, you know, in one shot, or, you know, to stop for gas over and over again. They're gonna do 200 miles, they're gonna plug it in, everything's good, and they're gonna go catch the old episodes of Gunsmoke that they still love to watch and act like it's a new episode. Let's just be honest about it. So, for all you guys who are just like freaking out about Goldwing going away, first off, it's not like they're gone. These things are a dime a dozen. You can find them anywhere. You just can't get a 2023 model and probably not a 2024 model. But let's be honest, Honda doesn't really refine and super update these things year after year anyway. A 2021 is pretty much a 2022. They didn't really do anything. They changed the colors and that's about it. They go the Harley route. They're like, let's paint it. Oh, new bike. Wow. That's what they do. So you can still snag a Goldwing. You can still get these things, and it's Honda. It's not like they're gonna turn their back and pretend these things don't exist like Victory. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Polaris. They're still gonna support the parts. They're gonna support the bikes for quite some time, and you're gonna easily be able to find parts for these things because, again, Goldwings are a dime a dozen. You can get these things anywhere. I'm pretty sure certain gas stations, if you fill up 10 times, they give you a free Goldwing. I don't know, but they're just everywhere. So you need to calm down. Seriously, there is no reason to be freaking out over the Goldwing going away. It is very temporary. It is coming back. It's just going to be another electric bike that old people are gonna ride. Just get over it. That's what's gonna happen. For all you doomsayers who are like, oh my god, this is it, like, really, Goldwing is Honda's bread and butter when it comes to their motorcycle line. You just have to realize that. Nobody is like, oh, let's get rid of our best thing out there and not have a follow-up. That's just not what's gonna happen. When you say Goldwing motorcycle, or when you say Honda motorcycle, people think Goldwing. That is the first thing they think. Honda's not gonna be like, you know what, this is the thing that everybody wants and everybody knows us for. Let's ditch it. It just doesn't happen. They are redoing the platform. They are going to re-release it. Everyone calm the freak down. It's just not going to happen. If you're already on a Goldwing, it doesn't matter. Your Goldwing is going to run for another 600,000 miles. So you're good. You're solid. If you don't have a Goldwing yet, go to any Honda dealership. It's going to be there. And if not, you can find it in everywhere else on Earth. Seriously. I'm pretty sure that like McDonald's even has coupons like buy 3 fries, get a Goldwing free. They are everywhere. You are not running out of Goldwings anytime soon. For all of you people that are freaking out over this, seriously, you grind my gears, you're on notice, knock it off. I mean, honestly, I don't know if they're all entertained or I put them all to sleep because all the buzzing stopped. It seriously did. Oh man, I don't know. One or the other. Either that or they're just planning one deliberate strike any minute. Nah. So, yeah, that's all I got for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one dork you know who just bought a 2022 Goldwing and he's super concerned that he's not going to be able to get a 2023 or a 2024. That dork loves this stuff, trust me. And I'll see you all on the flip side.